Facebook group Airplanes and Coffee member Robert George has a ground cooling solution. Robert says, "My wife does not like to fly in the summer heat. I bought a portable AC unit and built a rolling stand. I now cold soak the interior for 15 minutes or so before we pull it out. It makes a big difference. The return leg is still a problem." Robert's DIY solution to the summer heat appealed to me because I have an old portable air conditioner that I used for my home office when I lived in California. Cooling one room rather than the whole house helped with the exorbitant cost of electricity in California. The AC was collecting dust in my Texas garage. I tested the old air conditioner to make sure it still worked, then transported it to my hangar. I was extremely lucky with the height. The cooling vent was at the perfect height for my Cessna Cutlass baggage door, 2 feet from the hangar floor. I put a black trash bag over the opening to try to keep most of the cool airflow inside the airplane. It took about 15 minutes for the unit to cool the cockpit from 93 degrees Fahrenheit down to 74 degrees Fahrenheit. I placed an Icy Breeze air cooler in the back seat to try to maintain the cool temperature after the portable AC is disconnected.
I'll make a quick comment about the Icy Breeze. So I've only owned this a few weeks. I've taken it on a flight. It was a very hot day. I flew down over the Port Boulevard, Galveston Ferry, and this thing was awesome because it was a hot day, low ceilings, so I could not climb to the air-conditioned levels. The thing I will say about this, I don't think there's any misrepresentation in the advertising. I think it's a value item. I'm glad I own it. But in the Texas summer heat, it's never going to cool the cockpit down below 80 degrees. So that's why this comes in. The air coming out now is clearly below 70 degrees, probably around 60 degrees. So it's nice and cool, but there's not enough of it to cool down the cockpit. So on a hot day. Now I'm sure if it were an 80-degree day, we could get the cockpit probably down to 70 degrees and be very comfortable. So it's not really great for a cabin air conditioner with passengers. It's perfect when I'm flying solo and I can hog the vent.
The Icy Breeze air cooler works better when you start at 74 degrees Fahrenheit and might be adequate to keep the cockpit at a comfortable temperature for pilot and passenger. The Robert George cooling system makes the Icy Breeze more valuable as a cockpit cooling solution. Thanks for watching.